It's hot, not just here in the South, but throughout the rest of the nation. Today it's going to be 100 degrees, and that's not the heat index, that's the actual temperature here in Arkansas. So it's a good thing we have a bottle of water to take with us when we're outside, right? We chatted previously about the worth of water. Every day, millions of people choose between two kinds of water, water from the tap or bottled water. So let's chat a little bit about the two. That's the cost of convenience, a bottle of water. So, we drink bottled water all the time. Yep. But there is a cost associated with that convenience, particularly when we're all feeling the effects of inflation. We get our public water from Central Arkansas Water for about 0.3 cents a gallon. You heard that right. 0.3 cents a gallon. Pretty typical of the cost of public water. 16-ounce bottle of water? Well, we pay $1.80 here. But that's for 16 ounces, and there are 8 16-ounce bottles of water in a gallon. So that means we pay over $14 a gallon based upon $1.80 per bottle. That's a difference of almost 500 times in price. Now, convenience is real, and it is worth something. A bottle of water in your bag or a jug of water in your car, fountain nearby, I mean, that's all convenient, right? But it's worth asking, is it worth 500 times as much in cost? What about refilling those bottles with tap water? That's not a rhetorical question. It's just math, and it's your choice. So let's take a look at the difference between public water and bottled water. Both are regulated, but they're regulated by different agencies. Public water supply is regulated by the Environmental Protection Agency under the Safe Drinking Water Act. Bottled water is regulated by the Food and Drug Administration. And under the FDA, by law, it's not classified, or it is classified, as a packaged food product, not a public utility. Public drinking water systems regulated by EPA are required to test multiple times a day for more than 90 contaminants. Bacteria, lead, disinfection byproducts, industrial chemicals, just to name a few. And then to report publicly on the results. Bottled water regulated under the FDA is actually regulated differently. Testing is required at least weekly, although most is tested more frequently. If not sold interstate, that is just intrastate, the state rules typically differ. One other difference EPA requires is the annual report. That's not required by FDA. The oversight reflects the difference. Two systems, two agencies, two very different price tags. The water itself, in most cases, meets similar standards. So what differs a lot is the cost to you. So why are we bringing this up? It's worth knowing. Not because one choice is right for everyone, but because an informed choice is the only kind worth making. So how much are you paying for water? It's your choice. Thank you for joining us on the National Water Conservancy YouTube video. Please also visit our blog site, nationalwaterconservancy.org, one word, all, for discussions. If you have comments, please provide them. We look forward to reading them, but just remember that water is life.